Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here, and I thought I would do an update of my journal while I am about to go write today's journal entry. So, if you guys don't know, here's the journal I've been doing. It's a 5-year question day memory journal. Today is July 23rd. I started this journal on May 20th, so I'll read you the entries in here. May 20th, 2024. Where's the most beautiful place I visited so far? St. Augustine, Florida. One of my favorite cities. May 21st, 2024. If you could be another person for a day, who would it be? I'm not sure. I guess I would be someone with a lot of money. May 22nd, 2024. My most difficult relationship is with, I'm not really sure. There wasn't one that was coming to mind at the time. I mean, I do have some difficult relationships. May 23rd, 2024. What would I like to have more of? I want more money. I want more subscribers on YouTube. I want more space to set up my stuff. So my own YouTube studio. And more time to do stuff. May 24, 2024. If tomorrow never comes, what would be your biggest regret? I said I wasn't sure at the time. I think my biggest regrets would be not spending enough time with my family. Probably. But it'd be really hard because I live in New York. My dad's out of town all the time for work. And he does live only like 15 minutes away from me. My mom lives in Tennessee. My brother and sister-in-law and my nephews live in New Jersey. It's really hard to see Daddy's mom because she works all the time. I don't know why we don't see Daddy's brother and sister-in-law and the kids more, because they're usually free on weekends. And then I don't know why we don't see Daddy's brother and soon-to-be brother-in-law and his son and their daughter, and his sister. And I'd like to see my grandma more, but actually from the day I'm filming this, we're going on Friday to see my grandma. Or Saturday, sorry. If you could invent anything, what would it... May 25th, 2024. If I could invent anything, what would it be? A tool to help women zip up dresses by themselves. I'm thinking about that for years now. May 26th, 2024. My favorite quotes right now are... They're both Disney quotes. So, comment down below if you can figure out where they're from. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. And the other one, most people know, is Ohana means family. Family means never getting left behind or forgotten. May 27th, 2024. What slang word are you tired of hearing? Bussin', woke, and sus. Sus is short for suspicious, which came from the game Among Us. Bussin', which means something delicious, just sounds dumb. And woke, which means being politically aware. And I've never heard anybody under the age of 30 say woke. And it sounds stupid. May 28th, 2024. My favorite magazine or publication. Not sure if this is still a publication, but Mad Magazine. When I was a kid, I used to read Mad Magazine, Highlights, Zoo Book, I think it was called. I think I did a little bit of National Geographic Kids. I used to love the Seek and Find. It was my favorite part of Highlights. Kind of like the I Spy books, you know. I used to do J Magazine, I think it was called. M Magazine. Or was it J14? I don't remember. Mad Magazine. Those were my favorite publications as a kid and a teen. May 29th, 2024. Who was the last person I apologized to? It was my ex. The one from PA. Because I was having a bad, sad day. I don't exactly remember what the fight was about. That was at that current time. Currently, the last person I apologized to, I don't remember. I want to say daddy. Because we got in a fight Sunday night. May 30th, 2024. Organized or chaotic? A little bit of both. Sometimes it's organized. Sometimes it's chaotic. Sometimes, like right now, like a lot of that stuff, like the stuff on the floor in the dining room, like that's not next to the table, looks like it's chaos, but it's actually organized chaos. They're organized piles. Then some of the stuff, like, and then everything like on the tables and such is chaos. So it's like, sometimes I have, like, some areas of my home are organized. Some areas of my home are, like, look like chaos to someone who's not me. But to me, they're organized piles of stuff. And then some areas are just chaos altogether. May 31st, 2024. My favorite thing about summer. Ice cream shops and barbecues. Warm weather and better driving weather. More sunshine. June 1st, 2024. Last concert we attended, I took Daddy to see Theory of a Dead Man in 2023 at the State Fair. And it was actually Daddy's first concert. So that was fun. I've gotten to do a lot of Daddy's first with him. I got to take him to Tennessee for his first time, but it was also my first time. I got to watch him learn how to deal with the first ever C-section, because his ex didn't have C-sections, but either of his older two. Got to take him on his first plane ride. Got to watch him go through an airport for the first time. Got to take him to his first concert. Got to take him to his first trip to Massachusetts. I believe this is his first trip in New Jersey. First time driving in New Jersey anyways. Got to do a lot of firsts with him over the five and a half years we've been together. Best date we've been on so far this year. This is June 2nd, 2024. It was Mother's Day. We went to my favorite outdoor flea market. Then we stopped at the trailer park next door to see Daddy's family friend we call Uncle D. And then we went and gave his mom the giant Mother's Day card and the gift that I bought her. Daddy requested the giant card because he gets her giant card every year. I gave her one of her Christmas gifts early, and then I got her a framed picture of the kids. Because I had some pictures that I forgot to give her from, like, Easter and Christmas and stuff. So we just framed those and gave them to her. Because she was at work. She works at a gas station. Then we went over to then we went and bought my engagement ring from Kay's. First time ever shopping at a jewelry store. Not my first time being in a jewelry store. My mom's friends with people that own a local jewelry store. We used to go to the same church. My first time ever buying anything from a jewelry store. Because if I've bought the only nice jewelry that I've ever bought was from, like, JCPenney. Then we went to Daddy's brother's house to put my back brakes on my car. Then we went to dinner at our little pub that's known for their mac and cheese. And it wasn't a perfect day. The kids were horrific. But it was good because we did what I wanted to do. And Daddy actually listened to the things that I wanted. Because last year he tried to throw something together last minute. And it was awful. The effort was half there. But the whole plan didn't work out and it was awful. June 3rd, 2024. My favorite person to confide in. I don't think I have one. I usually tell everything to Daddy or to Kelsey. Sometimes my mom. June 4th, 2024. Biggest fashion mistake I've made recently? I can't think of one. June 5th, 2024. It feels good when I get new subscribers on here on YouTube. When I get a new doll. When I get home from work. June 6th, 2024. Do you think everything happens for a reason? Yes. Yes, I think things happen for a reason. June 7th, 2024. The last rumor that was spread about me. So, one of the baby room teachers is really good friends with one of the toddler teachers. When my son was still in the first toddler room, he has since graduated to the second toddler room. And I got told that I said that I didn't feel comfortable with her. She had went and told the other coworker that I said I didn't feel comfortable with her watching my son, which is not what I said. I said I didn't feel comfortable with the way he had gotten an accident report. because there's a lot of biters in that, well, we have one specific biter in that toddler room. We have like 3 major biters in the toddler room. Two of them have since moved up to the preschool room. And one is about to, or no, is still in that class that he just graduated out of. And he bit my son. She wasn't in the room when the incident happened. I wasn't mad that the incident happened. I was mad at the way that she brought it up to me. She had basically said, she had told me that he got bit or whatever. She would bring me the accident report to sign it. Okay. So she brings me back the accident report. She's like, actually, apparently according to the accident report, he never got bit. I really wasn't in the room. Like, all you had to do was say I wasn't in the room. Say so-and-so was in the room with him. You can read the accident report when you get it. So-and-so can explain what happened because they were in the room with him. Because he got pinched, not bit. And that was it. They made a big deal about this mark, and it really wasn't. Like, I saw the mark when he got home, and I wasn't even concerned. I was like, okay, great. Cool. Like they're more concerned about cat scratches on him. Or whatever. June 8th, 2024. Who was your last argument or fight with? It was with Bug. Because, oh, and was it stupid? Yes, it was stupid. It was because he didn't want to get in the car. Which is a huge chunk of our fights. June 9th, 2024. My dream vacation looks like I don't really know at this minute. June 10th, 2024. How do you feel about meeting people online? I don't mind. I've met lots of people online. You just gotta be deductive and do like stranger danger and watch out for like catfishing and whatever, you know. Because someone tried to tell me that my ex from PA wasn't real. So I FaceTimed her. Or I video chatted her on Messenger. Okay, I'm like, the person on Messenger matches the person in the photos. Then I went and met her in person. I was like, yeah, okay. June 11th, 2024. The weirdest thing that's happened to me lately, I guess it was that morning when I was fighting with Bug. It was a really bad morning. And I went to go start my car. I'd locked the house up and everything. I went to go start my car. They're like, no key detected. So I called Daddy, and I'm like, shit. I can't get to work. He's like, why? I'm like, my keys are in my work keys, house keys, and car keys are all sitting on my lanyard in the house. It's locked. Well, I'm 20 minutes away. Well, because it's a 20-minute walk for him to get to work. He's like, I'm by myself. I can't leave. So I call the landlord. Landlord's like, well, I can't come right this second. I'm like, well, I'm running late for work. He's like, well, I'll get there as soon as I can. But I'm in the middle of doing something. So I was 25 minutes late for work. June 12th, 2024. What do you like to do alone? Sometimes I like to shop alone. Sometimes I like to be with other people. I like to be with other people because there's no one bugging me. Because Kelsey has this habit of, if she's done at a store, like the other day we went to Thrifty Shopper. She's like, oh, I'm getting hungry now. I want to leave soon. We weren't even halfway done with the store. And I'm like, I'm not going to a store, like, to, say, Thrifty Shopper. Or, like, if it's not, like, a big store, like Walmart or Target or something. I'm not going to a store to go through half the store and then leave. No. I'm going to look at the whole store. So she was annoying me the whole time. And, like, it's hard with Bug sometimes to take him. I like to clean alone. Unless it's with you guys, because obviously there's no one getting in my way, telling me how to clean, telling me I'm doing things wrong. I mean, sometimes I do like help. Like, if I'm doing, say, the food in the kitchen. Like, if I'm the one, like, I like to be the one, hey, this food is still good, put it away for me, you know? Because it's easier for Daddy because he's taller. And I like to make YouTube videos alone. Well, sometimes. I don't mind. Like, I like having people in videos with me. But I also like to do it, like, at this time when Bug's still sleeping. And I'm home by myself because it's nice and quiet for the most part, except for the occasional cats or, you know, noises from outside or neighbors, whatever. June 13th, 2024. What do I fantasize about? My wedding. Being sexual with a woman again, because I haven't been sexual with a woman in probably 7 years now. I've been with Daddy 5.5. I was with Daddy, we broke up for a year. I think it was like a year before that. It's been a while. Having a girlfriend again, which I'm with B, or I'm with my ex, not with B, ew. No, I'm with one of my other exes, but she really hasn't been around much. We got together, I want to say on like the 15th, and she really hasn't been around much. And I fantasize about having a baby girl. June 14th, 2024. Most interesting fact you've heard recently? You can die from eating too many lychees. They're actually poisonous. June 15th, 2024. The latest thing you've learned about yourself? One of the biggest reasons I push people away is I try too hard or I try not hard enough. June 16th, 2024. I can't imagine my life without my stepkids and Bug, Daddy, and the kitties. June 17th, 2024. Who would you take on a cruise around the world? I'd go with Chris, with Daddy and my ex from PA. Which I wouldn't do now. I'd go with Daddy. June 18th, 2024. I'm lost when I go someplace new without my son for too long. Or I go someplace new. I go somewhere without my son for too long. I don't like to be away from him for more than like 2-3 hours. When I wake up alone, which I do almost every morning now. Daddy's home 1 to 2 mornings a week. June 19th, 2024. What makes me feel sad? The fact that my feelings are always wrong. June 20th, 2024. Describe your last awkward moment. I can't think of one. June 21st, 2024. I know it's going to be a good day when my son doesn't fight me in the morning. June 22nd, 2024. Who do you want to be trapped on a deserted island with? Either Daddy or my dad. Because they'd be the most useful. June 23rd, 2024. My favorite trend lately is the dance to, I guess it's not called Tipsy. Well, Tipsy / Bar Song by Shabuzi. I can't, Everly or whatever the girl's name is that created that dance. Who was the last person you heard? This was June 24th, 2024. My son, because he fell when I was trying to help him walk. I was holding on to him and I didn't catch him. He slipped. June 25th, 2024. Living in the moment or ahead. I like to do a little of both. Sometimes I like to plan ahead. Sometimes it's a loose plan. Sometimes I just go with the flow. June 26th, 2024. What's something you never compromise on? The safety of my child. June 27th, 2024. What's a deal breaker in a relationship? Being over 5'7". I did date one person that was over 5'7", and that was hard for me because I'm so short. Not being white. I've had crushes on a couple mixed people. I dated a Puerto Rican, and it was a really bad experience for me. Yeah, I tried it and hated it. I can't ever be with someone who's transitioning from male to female. But I can date someone who's transitioning from female to male. Like, it's not anything against them. It's the fact of, now that I have a child, I never want to have a child with anybody else, ever. Even if me and Daddy break up, I still want him to be the father of my next child. Because I don't want my son to have any more half-siblings. He's already got 2, and I want to keep it at 2. I include that to Daddy being an idiot, but that's a whole nother story, if you want a story time on why Daddy's an idiot for getting with his ex-wife. June 28th, 2024. Do you judge people based off their first impressions? Yes and no. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends on the situation. June 29th, 2024. Favorite TV show I recently discovered was Teachers on Paramount Plus, which now I think my newest one is Last Man Standing on Hulu. June 30th, 2024. Who's my favorite social media personality or influencer? I have so many. Here's just a small list of some of the ones I watch. And this is across all platforms. This isn't specific to any one platform. But I do Michael Duvall on YouTube and Facebook. Bunny Myers on YouTube. Hope Scope on YouTube. Miriam Ezagli on Instagram and Facebook. I believe it's Instagram and Facebook. Dr. Squish. I love Dr. Squish. Pandam. She's on Facebook or on Instagram. There's more that I watch. Retro Rick on YouTube. Breathkist. Alex. And I can't think of her. Yeah, Breathkist is Alex. And I can't think of her name. But they're on YouTube. July 1st, 2024. The most random thing that you've done lately. Taught my son how to pick mushrooms. Couldn't come up with anything better. July 2nd, 2024. I'm still learning how to love myself. July 3rd, 2024. How have you changed over the past few months? Not sure. July 4th, 2024. What's your favorite? What makes you feel independent? When I go to a new place by myself. July 5th, 2024. What's my favorite current creative outlet? YouTube. July 6th, 2024. I'll never stop believing in miracles. July 7th, 2024. Daddy and my kids have the key to my heart. Also my 3 cats. July 8th, 2024. How are you growing as a person? I'm trying harder not to put up with drama. July 9th, 2024. What's your favorite outfit in your closet right now? I don't think I have one. Maybe favorite pieces, but not any one specific outfit. So, like, I'll go through phases where, like, when I first got my SpongeBob Crocs, I wore them for days on end. I've been wearing, the shoes I've been wearing the most lately are my platform green fake Crocs, my cheetah print fake platform Crocs, my tie-dye platform fake Crocs, and my snakeskin platform fake Crocs. Those have been the shoes I've been wearing the most lately. I don't know. It's weird. July 10th, 2024. I feel myself most when I'm thrift shopping. July 11th, 2024. Who do you wish you could meet? Avril Lavigne. We were supposed to go to an Avril Lavigne concert about 3 hours away, but that ended up being a bust. July 12th, 2024. Are you attracted more to a person's physical appearance or personality? Depends on the person. I try to make it 50-50. With Daddy, I'm more into his personality than his appearance. I can get with him for his appearance. Like, it's more important to be attracted to the person's personality, but if there's no physical connection there, then the relationship is pointless. You have to have some physical connection. It can't just be all based on their personality. July 13th, 2024. What makes you feel liberated? When I do something I didn't think I could do. July 14th, 2024. It would be awesome if I could earn money by owning a toy store. And I could make enough money here on YouTube to I would love to cut down working to 3 days a week. I'd like to work Tuesday through Thursday and have off Friday through Monday. Or at least work Monday, Tuesday, have Wednesday off, work Thursday, Friday, have Saturday, Sunday off. July 15th, 2024. What do you hope you never experience again? A car accident. I've been in 2 car accidents where I was not the driver, and 2 car accidents where I was the driver. July 16th, 2024. True love, never always. Always works through problems, no matter how bad. Well, I should say tries to anyways. July 17th, 2024. Does someone take you for granted? Lots of people do. But I learned to deal. I learned to love the ones who care. July 18th, 2024. What's one thing you can't hide? I'm not sure. July 19th, 2024. I'm always at my best when I get enough sleep. Sorry, 23rd. July 20th, 2024. What are you second guessing? My money spending habits. July 21st, 2024. Describe your dream job. Be a full-time YouTuber and own a toy store. July 22nd, 2024. What motivates you? My son. Which I actually, after I finish this entry, will have to go because he's awake now. July 23rd, 2024. What brings out the kid in you? Toys, dolls, and stuffed animals. Okay, that's all we have time for today because he's up screaming. I really have to go to the bathroom. So I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.